a.m. is gonna be pre-market hours, which gonna give this time to see what's the reaction of the market in the pre-market hour. So we have two things can happen if it actually can keep running the way up to 300. With most likely, I don't think this will happen. In my beliefs, I don't think it will actually keep on running up to 300. Most likely, I will say how is a day trade. It was up to $200. It closed at 168. I will give it a thought that maybe at pre-market it can get sell off to 100 or drop to that 130 and then actually push back up to the $200. So when the market, if you don't want to miss out more fire plays like this, go and hit me up on my Instagram, OnlyStrader. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description, so you go ahead and hit me up so you don't stay out these plays. I hope you stay until the end of this video so you don't miss out what is my thought and my review of the GameStop plays and the AMC. So don't stay out. Hello guys, it's Onlys one more time with another YouTube video, and well, today I'm gonna go ahead and review my GameStop and AMC call out that I made 2 days ago and my other video. Well, today basically I'm gonna go ahead and review how this play if they work out the way I expect them to do, if they went the way I predicted or they went sideways, and also go ahead and review if I believe that this stocks they still have potential to make another run up, and if you can still get on and play with this. Something before starting this video, I want to remind you that I'm not a financial advisor. Everything that I'm doing is for education purpose only, so we can continue with this video. So basically I'm not going to make it too long. I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into whatever is Webull. And if you're wondering where can you trade these stocks, then well, I always recommend two in my videos, which is you can go ahead and sign up with Robinhood. You will get a free stock for just signing up, and minimal deposit you can start from $10 above to sign up, and well, you get a free stock with signing up with my link down below, and also you can get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up with $100. So don't forget, don't stay out, go ahead and get your free stock if you're wondering and where you can trade the stocks or look at these stocks right now. So alright, we are already here at the laptop, and we're gonna look at GameStop right now and see basically what happened if it did actually play out the way I expected it. I know starting this video you saw that preview of me calling out this play with GameStop, and basically what I was saying is that in that video, if you go ahead and look at it also, basically I was expecting when the market opened and GameStop actually gets sold off around the 130. I was putting that support level. Actually the market closed, the stock closed at 160, was trading over after market hour. It will actually close around 200, I think, after market hour 160. I'm not remember, or 190. And I remember so good how it did work out. But the market actually opened at 160, and I was expecting, I called it out, that the market will get the stock GameStop will actually get sold off onto 130 or around there. Will put a support level to look to see that the stock start making a reverse and go up back again to the 200. And well, basically that's what happened that day. We had a good actually called out, like that was a diamond called out, diamond hand called out right there at 130 support level. Whoever got in, and I don't know if they actually went and saw that video, but like 130, the stock run all the way up to 184. We didn't probably hit that $200 again, just that here is not actually showing me exactly and the way it happened. It probably was around that 200, and then it actually got sold off because the market was actually, the high was at 200, and when the market closed, and it's showing it here like around 170, which is not the time. Maybe the day closed it at that time, maybe because I'm looking at the weekly chart, so because of that. So yeah, so it actually worked out the way I wanted, and we can see that the GameStop actually pushed it up above what I expected. So now what we should look into is like if it actually have potential to keep going back up again. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it around the highs that it made and see what's actually GameStop is doing lately. You know, I would most likely look at this for hours. So our play did work out. It hit a new high. It went above the last high, which that day, that was the 25th that I uploaded the video. It went awesome, played out good. 25, it got sold off, and we can see now our IRS is showing us that is actually sold off below the IRS. So my belief on this, and do he actually have potential to go back up? We got to look really into. We know that it closed on a red day. It was a red one. We got to see what's gonna happen that day, because I always say you gotta see first what's going on with the stock. I would say GameStop with ours the high volatile and really dangerous stock to go into. You gotta be really careful and look at the best opportunity entry point to go in. Okay, so I already opened it on the side and I can look at the volume now. So we know that it was trading around 92 million volume, which is great. Like we have trading around that 92 million with an average of 37 million. So the market closed at trading three times the actual volume, which is awesome. We know there's this diamond hand guys, they holding the line with GameStop. They're actually not thinking about giving it up like that. So we might see, I would say, a next run up from GameStop. We can see this running back up. You hit this, then we holding a support line around 101 $100. I can say this is a support line right here that GameStop is actually respecting. So you're trading three times the actual volume. That's great. That's a good sign. We know that we have potential in it. We got to see if by Monday the stock actually open up at a higher volume than the average, and see during the day the plays the movement that is making, if the volume is going increasing or decreasing. This is really important to be able to make this happen. We got to have massive increase of volume, so we can make actually a turnover play. I would say is more upside than a downside, but we know that support level is around 100. We have a low of 86, so what most likely we can look at, see if it start downtrending more, because we know it already hit that 118, and basically after this what we can see is like a downtrending movement, which will start leading GameStop to come back, I will say down to the 86. We can say put a support level. Let me change this, come and put a support level around 86 and see if GameStop is actually trying to go down back this side again, or trying to move to what is up upwards, start uptrending, which means that now this is a low, it went up and it dropped. So we want to see if he actually gonna respect that $100 support level, or it's going back down to 85. If he don't respect that $100, I will say this may look like a downtrending sign, which I won't recommend nobody to hold in that line until we see it start uptrending back again, make a reverse. So push back up, and since that 101 we got it, what we're looking for is Monday the stock start pushing above. And if you make that entry point at 100 and you see massive amount of volume and start pushing up, well, yes, get in. I won't stay in that much into the stock. I would say if you make from 100 to $130, that will be a good exit point. Because the fire days already passed. After the 2 first days, most likely when you can get all those massive return. After this probably can push up to 150, but I would say not trying to go into too risky into it. You can hold it if you believe so much in the company. I would say you can actually hold it for more longer. And yeah, that would basically be my opinion on it. If you see break that 100 and keep pushing down, well, I will say, well, maybe GameStop is start making a downtrending and sign. So we got to look really to see what it's going to do, if it's going to get sold off again by Monday. And well, obviously if you break that 85, well, we may look back. I would say GameStop won't drop below that 70. We'll keep that price up above that. After the second run, it's going to start uptrending. If we can look at GameStop and before, let's go back and look at days, and we can see that after this, GameStop haven't gone down back again to these lows. It dropped and now it's respected, and this support level around $45, $40, $50, and now is going increasing. So probably we may hit a new support level around the 70s. I will say $70, $60 around. That's the price I will give to GameStop. So below there, if you get in at that point, your investment is secure. If you like the stock for a long while, you can keep holding it. So this was my thought about GameStop. AMC, I actually think AMC have more potential upside than downside. I think AMC is an actual great buy. Just think about it. It's so crazy that the stock costs less than the actual ticket for a movie. So you think about it, a share of the stock costs less than a ticket for the movie. So if you go ahead and thinking about going to the movie, just go ahead and buy a share of AMC instead of going to the movie. All right. So yeah, I say AMC have more gains than to gain than lose. So actually, I can see like it's holding a support level of 760 above. Right there is respecting that support level, which is actually great. So we gonna come ahead and see how it trade around this. AMC made a huge movement up to 11. You know, it didn't make movement. Look like the redditors or the retail investors focusing more on GameStop. I think it had more short on it than actually short interest on than AMC. That's why I make a bigger movement, because of the short squeeze. It had a lot of interest and more short interest, so it moved actually bigger from $300 down to $40. Can you imagine what type of movement? Like, we're talking huge gain, almost a 10x right there. AMC didn't have that type of movement into it. From $4 it went up to like I think 17, then it got sold off. We're talking about a 4 or 5x right there, which it was sustaining a price of $6. So you know, he pushed up to 11, then it got sold off around $8 right now. It's still holding that $8 level. I would say it's a good entry point, and it's the RSI is an average, so we can still, the more secure, I would say, push back down to that 670.50 around there, and well, you can hold in your position and make big movements. I'm actually not so bullish onto it for now. Okay, so the average volume is 139 million, which the stock was actually trading at 137. So we see we don't have that massive volume like at GameStop, that it was trading almost 3 times its current volume. Right now is like average, is below the average. So I don't think it will make some crazy move, but you can still get in a play around 750 and look back up to that $8 and $8.30, you know, and make some profit off of it if those that hold calls and trade calls. And like I said, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my opinion on what I think about this stock. So yeah, we got to look at Monday. Probably we can see a little sell-off. We see that it closed in bullish. If it dropped to that 750, well, it will be a good sign. But we got to make sure if it's respecting that 750 support level or it's going below, because if it don't respect the level, well, we should have to look like even down below, maybe to the $6, you know, $6 and $7. I would say like 7. Yeah, I'm looking at it right here, 7 most likely. And yeah, so that way we taking more we being more carefully the way we trading, because remember, trader obligation is to take and be safe. They use the indicator, they use their knowledge about stocks to help be help the profit and be secure. You know, usually when you go in a trade, you have 90% of failure, which we gotta make that 90% go the lowest as we can by using our knowledge. So basically that's my thoughts on this 2 stock. I hope this have been really helpful for you guys, and you can go ahead and leave a thumbs up. That will actually help me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Share this video with one of your friends, somebody that's actually interested in trading and stuff like that. If you are wondering how to start investing, go ahead and look at my video and how to start investing in the stock market. I actually made a complete video explaining about everything. And don't forget to sign up, or we will get you 2 free stocks by just adding $100. Also, that will give me 2 free stocks. That way you can help me out. And also go ahead and sign up with Robinhood if you actually like Robinhood. And if you're wondering if Robinhood is a good platform, just go and look at how to start investing in the stock market, and I actually go and cover everything about this platform. So yeah, guys, I hope you leave a comment down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new, and hashtag viral. I'm trying to go to 1,000 views in this week, so let's make it happen. This was Unleashed one more time. I'm see ya.